YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on, man? So before we get into today's video, got some real exciting news for y'all, man. So Afnan Perfumes reached out to me a few weeks back, man, and they asked me, would I like to be a part of the social media, YouTube team, and I said, sure, why not? I'm a big fan of Afnan Perfume. So they sent me out this dope package. Here's the box, huge box, man. As you can see, Afnan. It has a ribbon, and I've already opened it, but it came undone. And then you open up the flap, and it has a nice message on the inside with fragrances inside. And the message basically says, welcome to the Afnan International Reviewers Club. All right, so yeah, I'm excited to be a part of the team, and I just wanted to show you guys that, man, another dope moment along the journey of this channel. And yeah, more to come, man. So Smell Good family, man, appreciate y'all's support. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Afnan Perfumes for sure. All right, let's get into today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what's going on, man? Of course, your guy, one more time, DJ Alex Jr., and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, so you saw at the intro, the opening of today's video, your guy is one of the newest members of the Afnan International Reviewers Club. All right, so very happy to be working with Afnan. I'm a big fan of their work. The 9 p.m.s and the 9 a.m. dives and the Tarathi Blues, like just to name a couple, man. They really have some dope fragrances over there. So I'm very excited. Once again, here is the box. Just very well crafted, dope box, man. And I'm gonna keep this. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it, but I'm definitely gonna keep this because inside of here with two fragrances that we're getting ready to talk about. So head over to Afnan Perfumes USA.com and browse around, man. They just have a lot of really good fragrances, Middle Eastern house, and looking forward to my relationship and my partnership with Afnan, and very happy to be a part of the International Reviewers Club. Dope title, dope name, man. So let's go ahead and get into what was inside of this box, two fragrances specifically, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the box down. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. All right, so the two fragrances that were inside of the box that my new friends from Afnan sent over to me. The first one is a bottle that I already have, all right, and that is Tarathi Blue. All right, so here's the case and the box for Tarathi Blue. I'm not gonna take out the new bottle, all right, because my old bottle is my first bottle is right here. As you can see, I put a big dent in this bottle, man, so we about halfway gone with that bottle, if you can see with the lighting. But this one right here is really nice. I've talked about this several times on my channel. It was one of my most talked about fragrances during the summer so far. But you get this nice beautiful citrus, fresh, spicy, musky, ambery sweetness all colliding together to make this beautiful fragrance. Now this isn't inspired by Bob Bulgari's Tiger, all right, which is a popular fragrance, and that was being cloned a lot. I mean, a lot of people are cloning it. Even other niche houses are taking a stab at the DNA, sort of like that Creed Aventus type DNA that everybody wants to clone. What is it called? MFK. I can't think of it right now, but that DNA is also cloned so much. But this is one that's really good for this time of year. Interesting touch on citrus, fresh spiciness, touch of amber. It's really good. So I'm glad to have another bottle of that because I've been wearing this and I've decanted it a few times. So it's comforting to know I have another backup once this one goes away. I don't think this bottle's gonna last long. All right, so good stuff here. Just love it in the air. A couple sprays. Can't beat it, man. Those citruses kind of comes off a slight grapefruit rindy type of, not rindy type of grapefruit, a little sweeter. Kind of like in my head, I got like the grapefruit, orange, and like bergamot together. All right, and then you get the musk, the amber, the fresh spiciness. This stuff is awesome. Check it out. Afnan Perfumes USA, great price for sure. Tarathi Blue. bang for your buck over that 400 bottle of Tiger. But if you got it like that, ball out, baller. All right, ball out. All right. All right, let's get into the next fragrance that I have not smelled before. Looking forward to it as well. I've already taken the bottle out of the casing because it was going to be a lot. But here's the casing from Afnan. We have Supremacy in Oud. Here's the casing, beautiful brown and gold style of case. All right, and then the dope part about it is it slides out of here, and then you have this kind of like brown, kind of like Bible type of color with some gold accents. It says Supremacy in Afnan, Supremacy in Oud in Afnan down here at the bottom, and then this kind of just flaps open. I think it does at least. Oh no, it's a book, so it's a book style. So it comes open, and then inside where you see the gold right there, like the emblem, that comes out to its own card. So as you can see right here, you have the gold card that comes out. Very dope, very dope. And there's a message from Afnan talking about the craftsmanship of it, and then the fragrance set right here. All right, right here. All right, so very beautiful presentation, man. I tell you what, man, these Middle Eastern presentations just, you know, wow me, man. They just kind of get better and better and better as I go in my journey for sure. So let's go ahead and get into the bottle today. We're going to be smelling for the first time and talking about Supremacy in Oud by Afnan. Beautiful bottle, that gold and brown color presentation. Has this really kind of like, not weird cap, but interesting cap that just kind of snaps into place. I wouldn't recommend holding it by the top, but it didn't seem to go nowhere. But yeah, pretty good. Holds in place. Love the bottle style. Very dope, very clean, classy type of feel. This is really dope. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on skin. I know already what it's inspired by, but I'm interested to see how it compares to another inspired by fragrance with the original DNA. So I'm gonna get a spray on my hand here because I assume that this is strong. And oh yeah, in the air that smells nice. Just my speed, my palate has changed, man. So in the air, oh yeah, I like that. In the air already, I like it better than the first clone that I have of this DNA. Okay. So we get that oud, it's in there. It's there right away. Spices, a little smoky. Yeah, so I get the oud. I get this like little touch of sweetness that's in there. I don't know if it's fruit or is it a fruit, but there's some touch of sweetness in there. I don't think it's vanilla. I don't think it's amber. But maybe that's the oud colliding with maybe another note that's in here. But right off the top, getting some oud, a touch of sweetness from somewhere, and I'm also getting like this smokiness, earthy type of feel. Now, what this is inspired by is from Initio's Oud for Greatness, but I have the Latafa Oud for Glory. I already have that, which is good. It's a very strong, beastly presentation of that Initio Oud for Greatness fragrance. But I will say this is a lot smoother than the Latafa. A lot smoother, and upon, smelling this for the first time, I prefer, not obviously, but I prefer a much smoother style of a fragrance for sure. Especially with this kind of DNA that could be really in your face, could be really, really challenging. Now I'm into spices, I'm into ouds and leathers. So my palette for this right now is good. We're good to go. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing this once it gets cooler, but I do notice how much smoother that this one is compared to the Latafa. Now, this is not a versus battle, but that's just what I have to reference. So anybody out there who is kind of taken aback by how powerful and how strong that initial blast of Oud for Glory by Latafa is, I would say you might want to get your nose on this if you're looking for a more smoother approach, especially if you're trying to save some money with that price tag of that Initio Oud for Greatness. I probably done jumbled up the names several times. But yeah, I'm really interested to see the notes. Where's my phone at? Here it is. Go ahead and pull up the notes real quick so we can kind of gauge if my nose is good to go or not. All right. So main accords of this fragrance, you get an oriental, woody, spicy, sweet, earthy style of a fragrance. Up top, saffron, nutmeg, and lavender. In the heart, oud and sweet notes. So that lets me know it's maybe a chemical, not a chemical, but a synthetic sweetness that was infused into the DNA. And then now down in the base you get patchouli, which definitely makes this even darker, and then you get some musk, all right, to round it out. So a very Middle Eastern style of a fragrance. If you're into ouds, you're gonna like this. If you're into smooth DNAs, even though the fragrance is spicy and has a little smokiness and an earthiness to it, because sometimes you could come across these styles of fragrances and they can just be roaring and just out of control until it calms down much later on. But I must say, from the opening to the mid, where we probably are at right now, the oud is starting to calm down, which is interesting. The oud is really starting to tone down. Still noticeable, still detectable, but starting to tone down. Yeah, all my Middle Eastern lovers, all my gentlemen out there, this is very masculine. All my gentlemen out there who are into the spices and the ouds, and you're into that oud for greatness DNA. If you're into that, you're trying to save some money, but also keep quality and keep, quality. Trying to keep quality in the smell, the presentation, the packaging. Try this one out from the House of Afnan, man. Afnan did a really, really good job with this Supremacy and Oud. I like this stuff, man. This is my speed. Can't wait to wear this and debut this in the fall nights and evenings, and during the winter days and the winter nights as well. This stuff it's good, and I can't wait to test it out. So upon first impression, I like this stuff for sure. If I had to rate it right now, just with my speed and what I enjoy, which is a style like this for sure, especially in the cooler months, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. All right, because I like the oud for greatness. The oud for greatness DNA. I can appreciate it for sure. All right, so oud for glory is good for Latafa. It's good, but I think I'm gonna like this one a little bit better, but we'll see. I gotta test it out for sure, and then we'll go from there. But from the House of Afnan, Supremacy and Oud, good stuff. Very surprised with how smooth it is for sure. Good stuff. All right, Smell Good family, let me know down below in the comments how many of you guys have experienced Tarathi Blue and experienced Supremacy in Oud? Yeah, Supremacy in Oud by my now good friends over at Afnan. All right, so remember, Afnan Perfumes USA. Check out the website. They have a plethora of high quality products on there to help you smell not only great, but unique, interesting, and then you're going to get a very good solid product. So I'm very impressed with the package that they sent me, and I've been impressed with Afnan from the products that I already have. So kind of a win-win for me. Glad to be a part of that international reviewers club. That's a great name. It's cool. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the video. Y'all know what's up, man. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world is exactly what you are going to get back. All right, let me know down below in the comments, man. What are your thoughts on the House of Afnan, their products, and these two specific fragrances? All right, Smell Good family, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all on the next fragrance video for sure. Like, comment, subscribe to be the next member of the Smell Good family. It don't take much at all. Just if y'all like what you see, come chop it up with us down below in the comments, man. Splack up.